crouching at the fireplace today because today I want to give a little introduction into Viking cuisine. Now, the difference between the medieval food of Scandinavia and the different periods that I have presented so far in my other recipe videos is that we do not have much written record about what the Vikings exactly ate. But fortunately we have the archaeological account, and this tells us pretty much what ingredients were available. So I am going to cook very, very stylish tonight here at the fireplace, but of course you can just cook the same thing in your normal kitchen. Now let's have a look at what I've chosen as a typical Viking dish, although of course it's difficult to just choose one dish that represents it all, but this is exactly what I'm trying. Now, I mean, Viking cuisine was surely based on grains. What do we have for grains? We have barley, mainly, that was the main crop, but we also have oats, rye, and wheat. Fish, of course, was very important, but also not necessary in everyday dish. Meat was more expensive than fish and would have therefore been eaten more like a condiment, like in salted meats, for example, here as ham. As in many historical recipes, fruits would have been likely paired with savoury dishes, and one of the fruits readily available was the apple. Apart from the apple, there were berries, but berries are very seasonal. And then the only kind of nut that is native to Scandinavia is the hazelnut, and this is very predominant also in the nutrition. So what we are doing today is a porridge of barley with bacon, apple, onion, and hazelnuts. To begin with, we cut a couple of nice, not too thin slices of bacon, dicing it. And frying it in the pot. Now we add the onion. And adding this to the Now we add the apple, dicing it as well. And we stir until the apples have browned a little and start to be soft. Now we add the pearl barley, about 1.5 cups. Water. And a little salt to taste. leaving the barley to simmer until it is soft, which should take about 20 to 30 minutes. And then for the topping in the end, we crush some hazelnuts. Okay, after about half an hour of cooking, our porridge or gruel is done. We add the hazelnuts, and if you like, you can even drizzle a little bit of honey over.